The Gospels in a nutshell. Basically, Matthew. Written by the Apostle Matthew, this Gospel emphasizes Jesus as the fulfillment of the Old Testament prophecies and presents him as the promised Messiah. The Gospel of Matthew starts out with a bunch of lineage stuff, but all you need to know is that David is an ancestor of Jesus. So David is basically like Jesus' great 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 grandfather or granduncle. There's a chart for this. Then this is followed by his teachings, miracles, and interactions with various individuals. Key highlights include the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 5 to 7, parables such as the parable of the sower in Matthew chapter 13, and Jesus' commissions to his disciples before his ascension. Mark. His gospel, traditionally attributed to John Mark, portrays Jesus as a servant who acts with authority and performs miracles. It moves quickly through Jesus' ministry, emphasizing his actions more than his teachings. Mark highlights Jesus' healing miracles, his confrontations with religious leaders, and his eventual betrayal, trial, crucifixion, and resurrection. Key highlights from Mark are his exorcisms in Mark chapter 1, verse 23 to 28, and parables like the parable of the mustard seed and the parable in the vineyard. Luke. Written by Luke, a companion of the Apostle Paul, this gospel provides a detailed and orderly account of Jesus' life and ministry. It begins with the events surrounding the birth of John the Baptist and Jesus, and continues with Jesus' teachings, parables, and miracles. Luke uniquely emphasizes Jesus' compassion for the marginalized and his outreach to sinners. It also includes significant parables such as the Good Samaritan and the prodigal son. John. The Gospel of John, attributed to the Apostle John, presents Jesus as the divine Son of God. It begins with the theological concept of the word logos becoming flesh and dwelling among humanity. John focuses on Jesus' ministry, highlighting his signs, miracles, and teachings such as the I am statements. Examples are I am the bread of life and I am the light of the world. John's Gospel also extensively covers the Last Supper discourse, Jesus' arrest, trial, crucifixion, and resurrection, emphasizing themes of love, belief, and eternal life. Collectively, the Gospels provide a comprehensive narrative of Jesus' life, teachings, miracles, death, and resurrection, offering readers different perspectives and insights into his identity and mission.